All right, I need like a few more minutes. Just gonna grab my food and then we'll get started. So, BRB. Okay, I got my food. Hey everyone. Hey Rosalie. Hey Witchy. Hey Nina. Of course, Malamute Candace. How's everyone doing? My food is really good. Hello, Butterfly Eats ASMR. Give me like a few more minutes and then we'll get started. And we'll add you to the list, Rosalie and Butterfly Eats. Hey Cherry, how's it going?
I'm happy to be here.
I think I said, so when I said, hey Cherry, how's it going? I think Siri thought I said their name. So Siri is like, I'm happy to be here. All right, Butterfly Eats ASMR. I'm gonna do your pendulum question really quick. And then when I finish, you too. Oh, thank you. Okay. This is for Butterfly. Is TL my life partner? Is TL Butterfly Eats ASMR life partner? So it looks like they're saying no to that one. This person is not your life partner. Okay. What's everyone eating for tonight? Ooh, everyone has good food. Okay, Candace has like a full like menu. I'm just eating some nuggets and fries, curly fries. Okay. Well, I finished eating. I'm gonna put out some letters so you guys can like find words as I finish eating. So, you know, it's not super boring. Hey, Shirley. I am eating nuggets and fries. All right. Well, I finish up eating. You guys can see what messages you get for yourself. What words you see. Make sure there's like enough letters out to have some fun with. All right. Give me a few more minutes. Hello, Diana. All right, let me have a minute. I see phone sex. Somebody's being naughty. All right, my last chicken nugget. I see money. What else do we see? Ooh, date. Yep, date's there. Shirley said, save me. I mean, it is there. Date. Twin flame. We have job. Ooh, soulmate. I need to cut my heat down because it is toasty. Oh, that's a good one, Nina. Oath. That's a good one. All right, let me put my dishes up and we'll get started for real. So feel free to call out any other thing. I'm officially back, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need something. Okay. So I hope you guys are able to get some words out. Hey, I like monkey. All right. So I see TF. Girl with the wolf. Uh-oh. Alrighty, and then butterfly eats ASMR. Let's see. Will I get the job I'm about to interview for? Oh, but we did get job and money. We did. But let's get the pendulum. I dropped some. All right. Let me grab my little map and my bag of cards. Okay. All right, this is for Butterfly Eats ASMR. Will she get the job that she's about to interview for? This is for Butterfly Eats ASMR. Will she get the job that she's about to interview for? We got a yes to that question. All right. You're welcome. All right, let us get started. So, Heather, you're up first. I'm going to put these things, I'll put them in the back. Let me go to my email. All right, email's open and the chat is here. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to put you guys' names on the screen. Let me open PowerPoint. We'll do this one for tonight. Heather. Okay. Three questions. Okay, cool. Ooh, do it IG Live. I like the way that you think, Shirley. I know, I gotta get into my Instagram. I'm gonna get there eventually. I promise. Where did it go? Okay, first question. What is it my Capricorn needs from love? This might sound like a weird question, but it came up in the readings you've done for me. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. What does your Capricorn need from love? So we got the Death card. We got the You Are a Badass Being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. The King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like your Capricorn, what they need in this love is kind of like a reassurance that they are on the right path. I'm also getting that they need to see some type of light so they can keep going. I feel like they get nervous when they're on their path and they can't really see like the final, destination or the outcome. So they just stop. They sit down, they just stop. Like they have this desire to want to move forward, but they're not 100% sure. They feel like, oh, maybe I'm on the wrong path or maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. And they just stop and they basically just sit there. So there's this need for them to kind of like let that go and to break that habit. That way they're able to fully continue along their journey and have that confidence in themselves. I feel like also what they need from this love is just like, honestly, the biggest thing is just like the reassurance of like they're on the right path, that they're doing, whatever it is that like they might want to think about, like their ideas, that they come to you about it, like, giving them feedback on it, but in a way that's constructive, but also it gives them a space to do more work and to really grow and expand from that, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting with that. Let's get some more cards. What do they need from this love? We got the Moon. And Judgment. I feel like what also they need from love is like this space where they can be 100% themselves and be vulnerable. A space where they can share their secrets, things that they haven't really talked about with others before. They need that place and that security, that place of security is what I'm getting. I feel like also they want a place in terms of love where they're able to not be judged for their past, like what they have done previously, to not hold that against them, and to kind of like just understand and see them for who they are and where they have come. That way they're able to move forward in the direction that they have to move forward in. I get that oftentimes they're judged all the time about what they've done in the past and they hate it and they're trying to like break that. But it's like also, if you continuously are being told like, oh, the same story of like what you've done before and over again, but you're really trying to change, eventually you're going to be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't change because everyone else is going to still see me as the same person. So I feel like they want that level of security too, where they're able to be themselves and not be pushed down, be encouraged. All right. What's your next question? Ooh, Jefferson's coming over. All right, you want to know. Let me get some other cards. His current thoughts and feelings towards you. Let's see. Ooh, you got the Four of Wands. So I feel like this person definitely still has like desire to be with you. There's this energy of them wanting to be in a relationship with you. I feel like also you bring a lot of peace and just like calmness to their life. I feel like they are, when they're with you, whenever they talk to you, they're their best self. Like they become better, a better version of themselves when they're with you. The Seven of Cups. They've been dreaming of you a lot lately. The Six of Wands. I feel like they admire how successful you are, like what you do well. I'm getting this energy of this person wanting to be able to match you, like match your worth and your value. Two of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely wants a relationship with you. They have feelings for you. Eight of Wands. They're physically attracted to you. Definitely sexually attracted to you. I feel like you two would be sexually compatible if you haven't already been intimate with one another. There's a lot of fire and there's literally fire and cups here. So there's a lot of, passion and emotions here from this person. They definitely want you to know that you have a place in their heart. That's what I'm getting. Alrighty. And that's the next question. Okay, I thought it was, there's like a little smudge on my TV. I'm like, am I seeing things? No, I'm not. Okay. Why hasn't he reached out and when will he? Let's see. The Star, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles. Devil, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay. All right. So I feel like one thing, there's a couple of things that I'm getting with the energy. One is this person is taking on some type of financial responsibility for, either their mom or their sister, somebody in their life right now. It is becoming a burden, is what I'm getting. That's the first thing that I feel. The next thing that I'm getting is this person, there's some type of just feminine energy that is requiring a lot from him right now, financially. So I feel like that's one of the biggest burdens on him right now. The next thing I'm getting is that there's like this tug that I'm seeing. So you wanting to hear from them wanting to talk to you, and it's like you two are pulling towards each other, but also you're making the cord, the visualize like a string. The more you pull like that, the tighter it becomes, and depending on the type of string that it is, it can break. So this idea of like kind of like less resistance, so like not stressing out about it so much, not thinking about it too often, just relaxing and just like being in a space of like this, like you already are talking to each other, is one thing too. In terms of like when he will reach out, let's see. I'm hearing either 3 days or 3 weeks. So hopefully 3 days, so it's not too long. We have Nova the Universe. So when, honestly, when it's the right time for him to reach out, the universe is working on something for you. Six of Cups. So I feel like whenever he does reach out, you two will reconcile and talk. It seems like whenever it happens, it's the best time. It's the perfect time for it to happen. And so that is what I am getting with that in terms of the timing. So I know that's not like very detailed, but I feel like they don't want you to worry about that too much because that just adds more stress onto your plate, overthinking it and wondering about it. So excuse me, make sure that you're not stressing yourself out about it. I know it could be hard just because you do want to hear from that person, but just visualize, yourself talking to them or just to hear their voice. Okay? So that is what I have for you here. Uh-oh. Honey Bun, Heather. I'm looking at a message and got confused. Oh, okay, his sister. Got it. I need to wash my hair. It is a mess. All right. Up next is I Like Monkeys has 2 pendulum questions. So let me do your pendulum questions. I Like Monkeys. You're welcome. We're also going to close the list for the night. Oh, you got 2 pen questions too, Kane? Okay, cool. We'll do yours right after I Like Monkeys. Good night, Heather. When will Zach text you next? When will Zach text you next? So it's moving over towards the number 2 in Sabado. So maybe next Saturday. So either 2 days, 2 weeks, or on a Saturday. All right. And then the next one is okay. Are B's recent 2 reads from me accurate? Okay. Cool. Are B's recent reads for you accurate? Are they accurate? We got tal vez. So maybe some of it's accurate, not all of it. All right, you're welcome. Okay, up next is Kane. So what are your pendulum questions? All right, will I meet my DM in 2021? Well, can I meet her DM in 2021? Will she meet her DM in 2021? They say yes. And then the other one is, when will I get a new job? Okay. When will she get a new job? When will she get a new job? It looks like it's moving towards, I want to say it was moving in between Capricorn and Aquarius. Will she get a job between Capricorn season and Aquarius season? So yeah, sometime between that. So we're currently in Capricorn now. So yeah. So start applying. Oh, you had a question, Molly? Let's see. May I add? You surely can add a pendulum question to your reading. All right, up next is, I think, Tosh F. You were up next, my dear. I know you had a pendulum and a tarot. You're welcome, Kenneth. All right. Sounds good, Molly. Question, I know we've done this before, but lately I've been seeing my sister's name and Nelson's name together where even your words came out with their name. Ow. My hands are dry. I was scared. I'm scared, and I see 444 all the time whenever I think of them. Can we ask my ancestors, spirit guys, if my fear, excuse me, or are they warning me? Let's see. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. You got a pendulum? Okay. let's do your tarot first, and then we'll do your pendulum. All right, you want to know if it's coming from the astrology, or are they warning you? Four of Cups, Goddess of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. So what I'm getting from the cards is that you're literally like driving yourself down into this rabbit hole of, you know, just all of these scenarios and like thoughts. I feel like you're doing that. It causes more pain and stress for yourself because it doesn't really seem like, you know, it's in the like this is something your ancestors are telling you, like this is going to happen, get ready for it. It's more so like if you keep focusing on that and allowing that to take over your mind, then it is possible that it can happen. Like you'll be surprised how things can happen the more we spend more attention and our focus on it. So readjust what you're focusing on in your energy. Like you have to learn how to tune that out and how to literally just block it out, because if you don't, you're going to continue to push yourself over the edge and actually manifest it happening, right? And it's like if you like get the cards or the charts that like they seem compatible, but it doesn't mean that they have to be together, you know, because everybody has free will, and it's just like, you know, the chart, it doesn't have to be law, you know, it's just like a map of what things can happen, you know. So that's one thing that I'm getting. I feel like also they keep telling you not to stress out about it, not to paint this picture of them being together, but it seems like you ignore it sometimes. And so when you ignore it, you're only going to cause yourself more pain. I feel like your fear is very powerful. So don't like fall into that trap of overthinking about it, of letting these things, you know, sneak up on you and scare you. You have to really ground yourself and have a peace of mind knowing that they're not going to be together. Like just don't even, just forget the picture of the other person, you know. Especially like if they don't even know each other, like ever cross paths. But I'm saying if you keep thinking of it and you keep fearing it and feed it energy, then eventually they will cross paths and it can happen. So if you don't want that to happen, don't think about it too much. All right, and what was your pendulum question? Oh, okay. Your sister's very competitive. I see why. I can see that. All right, next is my sister Cancer genuinely happy for my blog, or is she secretly unhappy? All right, is her sister, the Cancer, genuinely happy for her blog, or is she secretly unhappy? So we have Talvez. So she could be a little bit happy for you. Maybe she's happy, but she's also a little spiteful or a little bit, you know, envious of it. So there could be a little bit of jealousy there. You're welcome. Oh, you're going to get the same pendulum mat? Cool. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad that they have it where you are. So I got this in Barcelona, and I wasn't sure. That's why I'm getting it, because I was like, I don't know if I can find this anywhere. So I'm like, let me just get it. But yeah, that's good that people can find them in the States. Oh, it was so... Yeah, they had a lot of, well, I don't say a lot. They had like 5 of these in different colors, and I got this one. I definitely, whenever we can travel, I want to go back and get more. Get like another color and stuff. It was like the best shop ever. Alrighty, up next is Anastasia. Sorry, just cleaning out my inbox. Okay. Love notes, you got it. I totally should have made more chicken nuggets. Lesson learned. But I was trying not to eat so much tonight. Okay. Love notes. In time, we'll be together. We will reach union. I know that we're not perfect, but we are perfect for each other. Do you know how divine you are? Do you know how amazing you are? Oh my goodness, Witchy. The one at home, the handle will come off sometimes, but it was like the screw is a little loose. So we always have to tighten it every now and then. Sorry for the wait. My days seem long whenever we are apart. It breaks my heart. I'm in love with you. You are my other half. Were you guys able to get it back on? Karma, karma, karma is here kicking my butt. Your love set me free. I am free because of you. Your love is like honey. Let me scoot it up a little bit. I need to man up, and I wish I could hold you in my arms. And finally, I just want us to get away from the noise. All right, so these are your love messages from Rossi. Hope you enjoyed it. All right. And next is Malamit. All right, Malamit, what's your question? Well, what's the pendulum question? And then we'll do your other question, your tarot question. Yeah, that's good. No one was hurt. It looks blurry. There we go. All right, will Leroy reach out to Melanie? Will Leroy reach out to Melanie? You got a yes to that question? Okay. What's your tarot question? Oh, you said when. Well, we know he will. Let's see when. When will he reach out? When will Leroy reach out? You're not going to answer that one. But he will reach out. Maybe that's why I didn't catch that the first time. Alrighty, what's your tarot question? tarot question. What are Leroy's intentions towards me and our connection? Maybe look into the next 6 months for, or whatever you pick. Let's see. Next 6 months. Next 6 months. First card, Son of Cups. Some type of offer. Some type of invitation. They're extending an olive branch. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe within this next 6 months, money will be picking up for you. You're going to be doing well with whatever venture that you're trying to pursue right now. Goddess of Swords. Better communication between you two. Let's see what else we get. 6 of Wands. There's some victory and success here in terms of this connection, but I'm also getting this tied to you as well. It's like as things pick up for you, you know, financially and everything, the connection picks up more too. You got Temperance. That's a great, you know, union, balance, healthy card for connections. We have the Hierophant. And I was going to say here, I feel like I didn't say it earlier, but it was like you're blossoming more into your better self, the better version of yourself with the Hierophant under it. It's kind of like you are getting to the point where you're stepping truly into your purpose and in your path. Look at that, the 8 of Pentacles. You're working on your craft. You're working on your business. The 4 of Cups. It's like you're minding your own business too. You're not worrying about other people's, you know, BS and everything like that. And then the God of Pentacles. Somebody's offering you something. He's offering you something. Let's see what else we get next 6 months. Let me scoot it up a little bit. Okay. Next 6 months. Meet. Ooh, deepest desire. So there may be some love making in the process, some makeup, sex here between you two. What else do we get? We have dominance. So yeah, there's definitely some type of making up, some type of sex here that will be happening. Intimacy. Tender touch. See. Let's get one more. We have, we got the Bride, and then we have endings and beginnings. So maybe they're letting you know that there's something finally ending, so you two can finally start your connection in a healthy light, in a healthy way. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you say you want to see it is family. Let's see what's on this one. Oops. The 5 of Pentacles. So maybe no more being left out in the cold. The doors, the gates are finally being opened. So yeah, that's what I got for you. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Shuffle these up. All right. Shuffle that in there. Oops. Alrighty. You're welcome. Up next is Witchy. And I think I took a screenshot of your questions, Witchy. Okay. Will things get better for my youngest nephew soon? Let's see. Will things get better for Witchy nephew, youngest nephew, soon? We have the Justice card. We have the Son of Cups, which is good. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like they're letting you know, what's the saying? I don't know the actual saying, but it's kind of like when things are rough, just know that you're getting closer to things being better, getting better, if that makes sense. So kind of like the storm. Once the storm is over, you know, the rainbow comes out and everything is calm. So this idea that you're getting closer to the finish line of things kind of being rough with the youngest nephew, but the sun will come out. Things will be very stable, secure, and I feel like either you, the mother, somebody's going to be paying more attention and more, time with this child. And that's going to be very helpful. I feel like also this child will be able to kind of focus a little bit more on their homework and what they're doing. I don't know if they have like a short attention span or they're like kind of all over sometimes, but I'm getting this energy of like they'll be better focused. There will be an energy where they're grounded and they're not like all over the place. And then your other question is, will my wedding be a private event? Let's see. Will her wedding be a private event? Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's the perfect card to get. The Hermit. Absolutely. Absolutely will be private. Son of Wands, Five of Wands. People are going to be upset though. You're not going to have like a really, out there type of wedding. People are going to have to be specially invited. And those that are not invited, they're going to be upset. They're like, no, I'm supposed to be on the list. And it's like, nope, I'm only letting a certain amount of people in. You're going to have this power of like, making a guest list and approving who is on it. Of course, like your fiance or husband will have a say too, but I get that you're going to have the final say. So yeah, that's what I have for you. That's actually fabulous that the Hermit card came out first, because the Hermit card literally is about being by yourself. It's the Virgo card. Okay, he has ADHD. Alrighty. Up next is Candace. Alright, I have a screenshot of your picture, or your questions too. I forgot to put your name on the screen with you, sorry. I'm gonna put Candace up here though, since I'm thinking about it. Alright, Candace. Your first question is, what energy in the tarot deck do I represent? Ooh, that's a really good question. I'm still in that for a pick-a-pal, Candace. I'm still in that for a pick-a-pal. So when I make that pick-a-pal one day, check to see what you get. All right. What energy in the tarot deck does Candace represent? What does she represent in the tarot deck? You represent the Tower. Interesting. All right, let's work with it. Let's see what we get. So I feel like with this card representing your energy, you are a force to be reckoned with. I'm getting that you have a lot of power. You have this energy where you can change anything just like that. And I feel like you have to step more and more into your manifestation powers and your ability to kind of like get what you want with your using your third eye and using your crown chakra as often as you can, because that's how powerful you are, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that I get that people should not make you mad. Because if they do, you know how to, I don't want to say like you set this intention, like I'm going to destroy you, I'm going to make your life a living hell, but it's more so like, because it's kind of like you're very protected. So when someone hurts you, when someone harms you, everything that they did is going to happen to them times 20, right? That is what I'm getting as well. I also get that you have this this strength about you. You know how to break free from situations that just don't serve you anymore, like relationships. I could see this representing like a third party situation that you may have been in before, and you broke free from it. You were able to kind of like, get yourself out of it and, really challenge the idea of separating yourself from that type of energy. The Tower can represent, in terms of like relationships, it can talk about like a breakup, a separation, a divorce, anything of that nature, and like trauma. And I feel like you're able to push through that destructive energy and use it to become, how do I write this? You use the destructive energy to manifest something better and greater, is what I'm getting with this card. Any other cards that you connect with in the deck? Any other cards that you connect with in the deck? Ooh, we got the Sun. Nice. See how I said you can you change that destructive energy and you manifest something better. So you have this light within you. You're very powerful. You are the sun. You are radiant, very strong, the feminine energy as well. I get that your hair, like your actual hair, your natural hair, is when you touch it, or like when you're doing anything with it, where you're running your hands through it, or whatever it is, take care of it. You are charging yourself, and you're receiving more spiritual downloads when you do that too. Is what I'm getting as well. I really like that question. Very good question. All right. What's your second question? And it is, what do my ancestors think about the physical therapy guide? Let's see what they think. We got the Empress. Uh-oh. We got the Five of Swords. Be careful with this person. Like, I feel like they're a smooth talker. Daughter of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Be careful with them in a sense of like they could be a smooth talker. And you can wind up in their bed. And you obviously don't want to be pregnant the first time if you get there, if you decide that you want to be in their bed. I'm also getting, they do have something that they would like to offer you, that they can't offer you. I get that they want you to, be mindful of like what they say, make sure their words match up with their actions, but also don't self-sabotage anything right off the bat. Like, just see how they present themselves, see what they show you, pay attention to that. Like, don't seek for wrongdoing or just like issues with the person. Like, let them show you who they are and just pay attention that way, because you can learn a lot, and you don't have to worry about self-sabotaging yourself or the connection, if there is a connection that develops with this person. I can see them being mature for their age. That's something that's like a benefit if you were to like continue this connection, or get to know this person as well. Let's see, anything else you want her to know? Son of Cups and Goddess of Cups, or Goddess of Pentacles. If he wants to ask you out on a date, go for it. Like, go on a date with him, or like, talk to him, get to know him. You hold the power, right? You are the queen, you are the goddess. So remember that. And just play it cool. Don't overthink anything. Just see what he does. I'm getting also, it'll be fun for you to kind of use your seductive feminine energy as well too. So maybe do something a little different. Like, switch it up on him so he can be caught by surprise. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, I don't get any like harsh warnings from this person, from your ancestors about this person right now. So just, see how it goes. Like, don't set any expectations. Just see what they show you, see how they act, and then you go from there. All right. Alrighty, up next is a leaky tea. Oh, I can see. Let me see. I'm trying to scroll all the way back. I can see a little bit of her super chat, but not all of it. What are C's intentions? Come on, come on, come on. In terms of coming back, then you want love notes. Okay, let's see. What are his intentions? The Empress wanted to pop out. We'll take it. The Three of Wands. They want to first start with you. They want to see where things will go. Take it slow, take it easy. God's Sword. I feel like this person, they are excited that they reached out to you, that they got back into communication with you. I'm getting that they definitely thought about you a lot. You were on their mind heavy. The Fool, see, they want a new beginning with you. They want to start over. So they have the intention of, like, you know, you two starting off on a good foot, a better foot now, and working things out. The Hangman, they have a new perspective on, you know, where they fell short in this connection, and they want to show you different. They want to show you another side of them, something better. The Moon, I feel like this represents this energy of them wanting to come clean and just, you know, be 100% all in and show you that. Let you know, like, hey, I have nothing to hide. I'm all in. I want to, you know, invest in this connection in you. That's what I'm getting. All right. And then the next one is Love Note. Oh, bottom of the deck was the Two of Cups. I'll show you. There you go. All right, let's see what we get. We have Your Love Set Me Free. I am free because of you. I want to be the reason you smile. You've been in my dreams lately. See, I told you were on their mind a lot. I really do miss you. I really love the way you make me feel inside. I made up my mind. You are the one. I don't know when to waste any more time. I need to let my ex go. That pain still lingers. So that could have been something that was holding them back before. And it doesn't mean like they were messing with the ex. It could have mean like they were just still holding on to the relationship or to the wrongdoings that occurred. Next we have I Can't Lie, I'm Missing You. This person missed you a lot. So if you were missing them, they're missing you. We have I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. And then let's get one more. I'm so proud to be yours. So yeah, this person definitely missed you. They've been thinking about you. They don't want to put themselves in a position where they might lose you. So they're probably going to make sure that they man up and be there what they need to be. And then we need some time together at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty, Alikipi. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty, up next is Mrs. Fred. Let me go back to the super chat. All right, last night Jefferson and I spent the night together for the first time. What are his thoughts and feelings about our time together? All right. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Mrs. Fred. What are his thoughts about the time that you spent together? Ooh, we have quality time. This is a great card to get for the time that you spent together. So I think you definitely enjoyed the quality time that you two spent. Maybe you guys were cuddling, you know, chilling in bed, chilling on the couch, and they really enjoyed it. We have separation. I get that they didn't want to leave you, so that could be why they're coming back over. I think he said he was coming over tonight. They didn't want that time to end. They wanted to spend more time with you. Next, we have wisdom. So I feel like, you know, they really enjoyed laying in your arms, you laying in their arms, just being so close and intimate with one another as well. And then we have reoccurring thoughts. So there might have been some things that they were thinking about saying or doing with you, and either they did it or, you know, they are just replaying the time that you spent together over and over in their head. And that could be why they're eager to come back tonight. Goddess of Pentacles. Goddess of Wands. Ooh, the Supreme. Now let's get one more card. I'm getting just with these cards here, this person definitely thought you looked gorgeous. They were turned on by you. I think that you look very sexy, appealing to them. We have the Fool. Yeah, I feel like this person, I don't know. I feel like either if you haven't been intimate with anyone yet, they will be your first. And if you have been intimate with, people before, I'm getting that your first time with this person will still be great. So the first time is going to be a great first time. So they've been thinking about that too, like what things would be like if you two were to, do the do. 8 of Wands. And, the 2 of Cups. What happened to the light? There we go. So yeah, they enjoyed it. Great way to start out the year, Mrs. Spread, with your food, All right, that's what I got for you. All right, up next is Deb. Okay, so Deb has love notes and a tarot question. All right, Deb, what's your tarot question? I'll get started on your love notes. All right, Deb, we have, I really love the way you make me feel inside. I lost you once and I'm not going to lose you again. I vow to love you the best I can. I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. So this person definitely has a fear of losing you. They don't want to lose you again. You blame me for the chicken nuggets. I will take responsibility for that, Molly. I really want some more, but I'm going to stay strong and not do it. All right, next we have, there's a lot that I want to say to you right now. I'm watching you, ... I want to start a family with you. Remember, you don't need me to be happy. Happiness must come from within, my love. I feel like this person is learning that themselves, so to speak. Like they are realizing that they have to be with one within themselves before they can really expect wholeness within a connection with anyone, Let's see what else we get. We have, I'm so lost right now. I am confused. Hey, bestie. Sometimes I wonder if saying I'm sorry is enough. This is so hard for me. I am struggling. And then the last one, I've been depressed lately. Things have been really hard. So they could be going through a lot right now within their personal life. And that could be weighing down their energy, why they're sad, why they're, fearful, and just like stressed. That's what I'm getting with that. All right, so what's your tarot question? I love that little emoji, Molly Meep. The dab. All right, Deb, what's your tarot question? I'm not sure if Deb is here, but I saw that she wrote love notes in her note section. Oops. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go to the next person. When she comes back, we'll answer her tarot question. All right, so we'll be back once Deb shows back up in the chat. All right, up next is Arminta. Oh, hey, Deb. Okay, Deb's back. Yep, your name was called, Deb. What's your tarot question? So we did your love notes. What's your tarot question? Oops, uh-oh, my card. The cards are falling. Okay. She sees it, Molly Meep. She responded. I hope you can see her response. No worries, Deb. What's your tarot question? That's what she said. Yep, that's Arminta. All right. What is coming towards next in love? Six of Cups. Six of Swords. Justice. So there is some type of balance here that is about to occur. Some type of positive movement. Nope, you don't have to have a name to do love notes. Because they can be, like if you don't give me a name, we'll just pull in love notes and they could be from anybody. Like your ex, a current person you're talking to, a future spouse. It just depends on like what you are thinking of, what you're feeling, what your energy is like at that time. Because there are times when people get love notes and they want something from their future person, but their ex still pops out. But yeah, the future for your messages for your future in love, definitely some type of movement forward. You can't, I get that you might be a little afraid of the transition of like moving forward in your love life. I get that the closer you get to manifesting your person that you're going to be with, you're going to be very scared at times. So you're going to get like, oh my gosh, like you're just going to start having a little bit of anxiety. Like, am I really ready for a relationship? Do I really want to get married now? So you're going to go through those emotions. But that means you're getting closer to that person. Let's get some more cards. Good night, Aliki. Enjoy your food. What else about her love life? Ooh, we have embrace. We have divine feminine, and then we have focus. So I feel like the more you continue to focus on yourself and all that you are ready to, invite into your love life, love is going to open its arms to you and embrace you easily. I get that the person that's coming forward for you is going to be someone you least expect. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting them to be like dark skin for some reason. I'm feeling that energy. Ooh, we have sweet kiss. So this person's going to be a phenomenal kisser. Just putting that out there. Let's see what else. Hey, Maha. Well, we can open it up for you. We can always open it up for you, Maha. All right, let's get one more for Deb. Oh, we have safe place. See, whoever this new person that's coming into your life, they are your safe place. They are home, and you are home to them. I feel like the souls are finally going to be coming together. You found each other. That's what I'm getting. I like it. I like this a lot. I get huge chemistry here with you two as well. And they also focus their love and their attention onto you. Hello, Faye. Welcome. You surely can donate for a twin flame reading. Welcome to the channel. All right, I got one more card for you, Deb, which is dominant. And I feel like this person is definitely, they have obviously a dominant personality, but not in a bad way. Like, I get that they know how to take the lead. They are willing to take the lead. They're willing to, do what they have to do to let you enjoy the ride. I feel like you're always driving, the boat, you're driving the car. And now you can finally get into the passenger seat and enjoy the ride for once. Which is nice, because sometimes it gets very stressful to always be the one driving something and in control, but someone else takes the lead. I like it. They also are good in bed. This person might be the best sex you ever had also. Just putting it out there. You're welcome, Deb. I'm glad you enjoyed. Alrighty. Now we're on to Arminta. Okay. Let me pull up your questions. All right, Beidre, we got you. I got your PayPal, so we're going to add you to the list. Okay, let's see. Did Travis lose his job? Ooh, recliner sounds nice. I have a recliner. It's so comfortable, but I can't keep it because it just doesn't go with my color scheme. So I'm gonna bring it back to the other house and just keep it there until the time comes for me to get it. But yeah, have a nice recliner. All right, did this person lose their job? All right, we have the Goddess of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Card. Emperor and the Seven of Wands. So there's a chance that this person is on the verge of losing their job, is one thing I'm feeling. And if they have already, yeah, I feel like they're probably on the verge of losing it if they don't get something together. And if they have, let's do the pendulum too, though. Let's see. Did they lose their job? They did lose their job. Okay. So yeah, maybe they had like multiple strikes, and then, you know, they were like, we gotta let you go. We can't keep up with this anymore. We can't have you anymore. Whatever. For whatever reason. That sucks. Bottom of the deck was the 9 of Wands. So I feel like they gave him multiple chances, and he didn't live up to, you know, live up to it. All right, the next one is, I had a dream. Uh-oh, trying to read and shuffle. All right, I had a dream, a spider. What are the ancestors wanting to communicate? Something is stuck. They need you to get something unstuck. That's the first message that I'm getting right now. Let's see what else we get. 10 of Swords, Judgment, the Death card. There's something stuck here. Something needs your movement. Something needs your attention. I feel like they're also letting you know that they want you to continue to pay attention to your dreams, because I'm thinking of like the spider and the web, and I feel like there's a message in the web that they want you to be mindful of. I'm also getting that they want you to document your dreams, write about your dreams, whether you put it in your phone or you actually like write it down in a notebook or something, so you can keep track of everything. I'm just getting this vision of a spider, you know, in their web, weaving something, creating a message for you. Let's see what else. Goddess or God of Pentacles. I feel like she has her hand on her head for a reason. There's telling me this energy of like, you know, with your dreams, sometimes the dreams are here to help you, remind you of your fears and learn that there are solutions to it, but you have to fight for the solution. You have to walk towards the solution. You can't just like sit in the fear and stress yourself out about it. As well, the God of Pentacles, I feel like this represents this energy of like more information will come to you in the physical, so pay attention to that. I'm getting that if you see a spider, whether it be a real one, hopefully not, because I don't like spiders, but if you do see a spider, or you see, I'm hearing them say daddy long legs. I don't know if you'll ever see one of those anytime soon, but there's some energy of like, if you see one, like a cartoon of a spider or any type of thing about a spider, pay attention to your surroundings in that exact moment. You'll be surprised, like when you get messages from your ancestors about stuff, like things you would think you'll never see, you end up seeing, because they're like, we want you to know, like, yes, we hear you, and we're trying to get you something, get your attention. What else about this spider? We have the Son of Wands. More is to come to this dream. More information is coming. Yep, see, God of Swords. There's more information coming to you about this, so pay attention to it. Let's see. All right, next one. Were you being tugged by someone? Let's see. Goddess of Pentacles. You were being tugged by and the High Priestess and the Temperance card. I feel like you're being tugged by the deity Oshun. I feel like she wants you to kind of step more into your sensual and sexual power and your energy. Really embrace it right now. I feel like yesterday was probably really big for you in terms of like you feeling that sexual energy. Let's see what else am I getting. Like she was tugging at you to embrace more of it and to just like step into this power. You can manifest a lot too when you are at a point of like, you know, having an orgasm and things like of that nature. So if you want to manifest like a certain type of relationship or a certain type of career, you know, goal, think about it when you're about to have like your moment, because that is powerful. Okay, that's what I have for that. Next one, okay, is TA currently denying himself sex? Let's see. I think so. They might be pleasuring themselves, but they're not like actively seeking it with someone else at this time, is what I'm getting. I feel like when you're doing your thing, they could be doing their thing, feeling your energy, or they're gonna feel that energy and they end up doing something for themselves later on. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. Both of you guys go multiple rounds. All right, and then the last one. Let's see, what gifts and purpose do the ancestors have for me and Travis? That's one, besides being twin flame. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing them say building a community, building up a community, investing in a community. Yep. 9 of Cups. Opening the doors for people that didn't see or even didn't even recognize that there was a door there for them to walk through, that they even had access to. So you're bringing access to places and communities that didn't know that this type of stuff existed for them. 4 of Swords. I feel like you're helping those relieve stress. So whether it be like meditation or some type of like therapy, you're doing something of that nature where you're allowing people to kind of like put their worries to rest and just relax. 6 of Swords, I definitely see you two traveling the world, doing the work that you do. I'm hearing like the Sahara, I'm hearing Amazon, I'm hearing like a lot of different places for you guys. Traveling the world, going across sea, bringing a lot of peace and balance into a lot of places that need to be healed. 7 of Cups. I feel like there's so many different avenues that you guys can take, but the biggest one is like you two work together as like a TF couple, healing others and helping others find the light within themselves so they can heal themselves and work towards investing into the collective, right? That's what I'm getting. What else? She's in the desert. I can see you being connected to, I don't know if you two were connected to like pyramids in a past lifetime, but there is some type of pyramid energy that I'm feeling here with this 8 of Cups as well. Temples and pyramids. All right. That's what I got for you, Armintha. I think I got everything. Let me know if I missed something. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Alrighty. Let me double check something real quick. All right. So let us, there we go. All right, up next is QC, and you wanted the Twin Flame Journey reading. So let's get into the past back story. Is it QAC? I think. If not, you know I'm talking about you. I want to say it's AC. QAC. Yes, it is. All right. Twin Flame backstory for QAC. What's the backstory between them? What's the backstory between them? See what we get. Endings and beginning. Memory. Freedom. Bride. Divine masculine. All right. I feel like you might have moments where you have deja vu, like you see visions and things that happened in a previous lifetime with this person, with your twin. I'm also getting that you might have dreams where you see the person, or you're visualizing the things that happened in a past lifetime. Like you're reliving some of that stuff is what I'm getting with now with some of these cards here. I'm also getting that there was a lifetime where you two were not in full union. You broke free from it. Why? Let's see why you did that. Why did you break free? Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups. So in that lifetime, you kind of wanted to explore and try other things in life, and it's not a bad thing. Like, we have free will. So I feel like there were some other things that you wanted to do by yourself before you were with this person. And I get that. I'm just seeing you kind of like, I have so much more that I have to complete before I'm able to come into union with you. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else we get about the past life backstory. Six of Wands. So you were successful at it. So whatever you had to do, you did it and you were successful at it. And I think that was the right decision at that time. I feel like your divine masculine has been waiting for you in multiple lifetimes too, as well. I get that you're a person, your twin is fine. Like fine. Let's see what else we have. Six of Cups. Three of Cups. This person definitely was happy once they found you again in another lifetime and you two were able to come together. So you have been in union with this twin before in other lifetimes. But that particular one where you weren't in union, it was because you wanted to fulfill the last part of your journey and of your quest and the things that you had to do before you came together. And I feel like that's a beautiful representation of who you are as a person. Like you should always choose yourself first, right? Because when you choose yourself first, when it's between you and another person, like choose yourself first, because when you do that, you're making sure that you're in a space where you're healthy and where you're able to give and you're able to receive. Because if you put them first and you're not putting yourself first, then it's kind of like you keep giving to this other person and then they're just going to receive it and take it and they're going to have all of this stuff. And it's like, what if they don't give that back to you? Then what do you have left? So I feel like you embody this energy of representing the idea that I have to be happy with or without my person. And that's one of the goals, the biggest lessons that a lot of us have to learn when it just comes to any type of relationship. Like you have to be happy with or without the person that you want to be with. It can be hard to not be with that person, but you have to know that happiness literally comes from you. It doesn't come from other people. They can add to it, but they shouldn't be your sole purpose of happiness, because when they're gone, what do you do then? I feel like you have this soul sister group where you and two other women were, I'm getting royalty or some type of wealthy individuals as well. Maybe that's one of the reasons why too that you decided to make sure that you had everything together before you got with your twin flame in another lifetime. Six of Swords. I like your story. It's so unique, very different. Goddess of Cups. I like this. I also get that your twin was patient. They weren't we have to be together. If we're not together, then screw you for eternity. It was no, do what you have to do. I'm going to do what I got to do. And then we meet each other in the next lifetime. We're going to be together, So that's what I'm getting with that as well. I like this. I get that you two complement each other very well. You don't stand in each other's way, which is important, because I feel like you want someone that pushes you to do well and to be well. You don't want someone that just holds you back. And I feel like this person, your twin, they always encourage you to go after your dreams, go after what you wanted. And if it was something that you had to do on your own time by yourself, and they were for you, they protected you, they prayed over you, and they let you did it. And then you were able to come back together. I'm also getting this vision of you two, you made a promise to each other in a lifetime. You were we're going to go our separate ways now. I'm going to go on my journey, but we must meet at this location, at this special pond, in the next lifetime. And then when we meet each other there, that is when we're okay, let's pick up where we started, where we left off, If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm just getting a vision of you guys at a time. The next part is current energy blockages between you and your twin. We have dreams. We have judgment. We have pleasure. So I feel like the current energy and blockages right now, you two are definitely dreaming of each other. There's a strong telepathic energy between you two. I'm also getting that there could be a sexual tension here as well. You may be like fantasizing about them. They could be fantasizing about you. There's like this desire that is like built up right now. With the judgment card being in the middle, I feel like this is about things are starting to balance out. So like things may have been like a little rocky, a little shaky, but the scales are going to be balancing. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Look at that. So I get that this energy of you two finally getting closer and closer to meeting each other at your special place, at your special pond. You see how she's at like this waterfall, and so, and then like there they are, the 2 of Cups. You finally meet each other. You finally come back together. So I feel like there's this energy of you finally reconciling with one another and able to pick up where you left off and move into a positive direction. So I like it. In terms of like blockages, I don't feel like there's any big blockages. I just feel like more so it's about you two continue to go on your path and to not lose sight of the common goal, the vision that you two have set for each other. Oh, I didn't know that. Awesome. That's good to know. I think I'm at like 600 followers now, which I am surprised that I have so many so far. Like, you guys. Didn't expect this at all. I have 605 followers. So I'm almost there. But yeah, I wasn't expecting so many likes and views so quickly. I literally started this like Tuesday, I think. All right, I'm gonna charge my phone because my battery is getting low. Okay. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Alrighty. The next part of your reading includes potential outcomes. Let's see. All right, potential outcomes. We have Goddess of Swords, the Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. I feel like this represents this energy of you finding the light within yourself and them finding the light within themselves and getting closer to getting to each other. Let's see what else. Ooh, sweet kiss. Divine masculine, see? Right under the sun. The divine masculine, the twin. They're getting to their space, into their energy, where they're able to let you know that I'm ready for union. I'm ready for, I'm ready for us. And then look at that, twin flame. Oh my gosh, OMG. I love it. I love it. Let's get one more. Instability, see? There's this energy of you two coming together. I feel like also with stability under the 10 of Wands, this is about no matter what difficulties that you two may face, you got each other. You will be each other's support. You will ground each other as needed, which is important. All right. Good night, Mrs. Fred. Have fun with your boo. Don't get lost in the cheese sauce. I haven't heard that in a while. And then let's do your mini love notes, and we'll be all done. All right. Just tell me how you feel. Sometimes, or I psych myself out sometimes. Everything you touch turns to gold. You are pure magic. I need you to know that I will always love you. Thank you for your patience. I'm not focused. I'm losing my balance. Karma is here to teach me a lesson. Something fell on the floor. I'm unlearning my old ways, and it is hard at times. Okay, let's get you some of these guys. We have, you are the gem that shines in the night. If I had one wish, you and I are past due. It is time we fix that. And then, why are you so beautiful? All right, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, you don't have to have content to join TikTok. You can just literally follow people you like. You're welcome. Alrighty, up next is, I think, Jenny. Jenny. I think. Alright, Jenny. I think you said love notes, and then you wanted like positive messages, manifestations for your birthday month in March, if I remember correctly. All right, let me do the love notes first. We have, there's some toxic stuff I have to release. Karma is here to teach me a lesson. I feel you in my heart. I don't want anyone else. I just want you. We have, you are so radiant. You shine like the brightest star. I am learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. I need to man up. We should talk about everything and clear the air. Oh, a card fell on the floor. Let me get it. Maybe it'll be worth it. Let's see if I can reach it. Okay. Ooh, it is. You are my two of cups. You're my soulmate. This doesn't come out too often. We have, are you in love with me or my potential? We belong together. And then I'm really sorry about everything. And then this other one came out with it. True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. All right, so that was your love reading, your love notes reading. So now, let's do your positive. Let's do tarot. Positive information for her birthday month. Ooh, we got God of Pentacles, a man with money may show up in your life. But also, too, I can see that there is a male presence spiritually that wants to gift you something for your birthday. Could be a grandfather, a father, some male spirit wants to gift you something. Ooh, we got the God of Cups. Maybe also there's a physical man that wants to pop up into your life during your birthday month. Could be a water sign or just someone that has, they wear their heart on their sleeves. We have the High Priestess. That month will be a month of more wisdom being granted to you, more access. We have the Seven of Wands. I'm getting something about, this is weird because it has nothing to do with the card, like the meaning of the card, but something about your body will be in better shape during that time. So maybe you're working out now, you're trying to get yourself together, and you're going to have like that curve. There's some type of like shape that you want that you're working towards. So it could be like you want to tighten up your stomach, you want to lose a few pounds, or something you're doing that's going to happen for you. The 10 of Wands here. I feel like, I don't know if you eat cake or want birthday cake, but you're going to have a delicious cake. I'm just channeling a lot of different messages for you right now. But I feel like the wishes that you place on your birthday, they're going to come true this year. The Dot of Coins or Pentacles. Someone's going to get you a really nice gift that you don't see coming. It's something that you always wanted. You might also treat yourself to a nice gift too. 3 of Swords. I feel like there's this month of the month of healing. So letting go officially of the past and anyone that has hurt you in the past, and no longer carrying that power, letting them carry that power over you. The 8 of Wands. Movement within your life. Positive movement. And then 4 of Swords, rest. So there's a lot of healing, a lot of resting here for you as well too. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment. So whatever wishes that you make for your birthday, on your birthday, they will come true. Kind of like span them out for the year. So think of the couple of things that you want to happen for you for this year and make that wish on your birthday. And then let everything happen and manifest accordingly. I prefer to have more tarot than oracle. So let's see. Get a couple of these guys for you. See, look at that, rest and rejuvenation. Something about your birthday month. You're going to be doing a lot of resting, a lot of healing. And then let's get one more. One more for her birthday. Ooh. There might be a man that comes in this month. There might be. See, wearing his heart on his sleeve. See, there's somebody here. Pay attention. And your birthday month. All right. Up next is Aisha, and she has the Charms and Letters, the Tiny Tarot. Hopefully you're still here, Aisha. Sorry for the wait. But if you're not in a twin flame connection, how would you interpret the twin flame card in the reading if it comes out? I mean, you don't have to dwell on the word twin flame of the card. It just represents a harmonious connection, a harmonious, relationship, like counterparts, basically. Like twin flames are just another form of a soulmate. They're just, obviously a little bit more intense because there's a lot of healing and spiritual work that goes along with it. But yeah, you can still, if you get a twin flame card and you're not a twin flame, you can still look into it, accept it. Yeah, you can look at it like that. Absolutely, you can look at it just like that. Uh-oh, cards. All right, let me get the space together. We're almost done, guys. All right, let's see what we get. Let me put her name on the screen just in case she's not here and she can find it later. Okay. All right, you got the blank tile, so you can put your person's name on there, their initials. All right, we have pleasure. Excuse me. Somebody is getting sleepy. We have TF. We have soul. Ties. We have joy. We have date. We have hop. I'm hearing them say hop on an opportunity the moment you see it and it's like it checks out. Don't dwell on it. Don't overthink it. Hop on it. We have big. Somebody's dog is barking outside. We have big, so I'm hearing them say like big gifts, big celebration, big prizes, big awards. A big award is happening. Maybe you'll win something. Maybe you should play the lotto. Like when you feel called to do it, play it. Maybe you'll win like a nice amount of money when you play. Ooh, we have ring. Somebody might call you soon, and also like a, engagement ring. We have going. Something is going to happen. Sorry, got a message. Okay, sorry, just wanted to get it ready. We have boy, so maybe there's a spirit baby wanting to connect with his mommy, letting you know that he wants to say hi. All right, and then, so those are your letters. So now let's do your charms, which are, I have no idea. Where are the charms? I know they're somewhere. Here we go. All right. All right, put this back. So we have the bicycle with the hearts and the wheels. So this lets you know that there's movement and love happening, occurring in your life. We have the snake, so maybe, pay attention to people that you talk to, things that you say around those that you're, talking to. Also watch what you post on social media. We have a wheel here with an anchor, so I feel like it's letting you know when you really reflect on the decisions that you made in the past and, reconsider some things. Make sure that when you make your next move, you're thinking of what is going to be, the most stable at that time. We have miracles, so miracles are coming into your life. We have a little fish here, so abundance, going with the flow, trusting and knowing that things will manifest and create itself. We have a little boy, so your spirit baby wants to say hello. We have angels are watching over me, so you are being protected. You're highly protected spiritually. Your ancestors got your back. They're not going to let anyone come near you and cause any harm. We have a little teddy bear, so that can represent the spirit baby. We have love here. We have the number 23, which also equals the number 5, and then 555 is connected to transformation. and just change. We have I think this is a cat. So this gives me like divine feminine energy, but also I'm getting like, shapeshifter energy as well too. We have a little butter knife, so make sure that you are mindful of your words and how you use them. You're not harming anyone or yourself. Remember, your words are spells, so watch what you say. Made with love. They want you to know that you are protected in love and you're surrounded by love and that you are love, so embody it. We have the letter U, so for union. We have Scorpio, which is passionate. We have the butterfly, 2 butterflies here with 2 cats. So I'm getting, these could be symbolic, totems that you should pay attention to. So when you see cats, that is the special message to you, let you know that your ancestors are with you. When you see butterflies, that lets you know that change is coming. You're on the way for great change. So now let's get you some tiny tarot. I don't know where they are. So yeah, I don't know where they are. I am going to just give you real tarot since I can't find them right now. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. There's something you're afraid about. You're nervous about. You're in your head about a lot. Get out of it. Get out your head. That's what I'm getting. Let it go. Stop stressing out about it. 5 of Wands. There's some conflict, inner conflict that you're experiencing as well too. Don't overthink something. Don't stress yourself out about it. Just play it easy. And let's say you're like, I'm not stressing out about anything. I'm fine. There's something that's going to resurface that might put you in this position. So because you now know the warning, you have this warning, pay attention to how you feel, pay attention to what your thoughts are and what you're, watching, what you're consuming, because that's going to change your mood. So be prepared for that. And then last we have the 4 of Wands, 11, twin flame. So, maybe you're going to be more in communication with your twin during this time. The connection is going to deepen. It's going to get stronger. So get excited about that. Welcome that energy in. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss Aisha. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for stopping by and donating. All right. All right. Let me send this message real quick. Alrighty. Cool beans. Alright, up next is, it looks like the chat is quiet. Are you guys still watching? I hope I didn't pause and everyone's like, we can't see anything, Queen. Okay. Okay, I see Armenta. Okay, cool. I'm like, it's quiet. What's happening? All right, I am going to do, I'm going to do Maha's real quick because she just has a pendulum and love notes, which will take 2 seconds. So Maha, let me do your reading real quick. And then we'll go back into order. Maha. All right, pendulum question was, did W unprivate his IG account so I could see his pics? I have a feeling that it has something to do with me. Let's see. Did he unprivate his pictures so you can see them? So we got a yes to that question. And then you want your love notes from this person. So that gives you some love notes from them. If you're getting sleepy, Nina, you can go to bed because we don't have that many more people. So I can finish off the queue. We just have 3 people left. All right, let's get some love notes. Let's see. All right, we have, I'm realizing your love was holding me together. I'm not sure I feel the same way I once did, so maybe they didn't feel that way before. Maybe they felt like, oh, you know, I got this. I don't need to worry about this. And they're like, wait a minute. Her love was holding me together. I don't know why I let you go. What else? I wish things were different between us. We belong together. Parts of me are broken. I'm afraid that I might hurt you if I show you them. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. Sometimes I wonder if saying I'm sorry is enough. I don't deserve you at all. Maybe this break is for a good reason. Maybe this time apart will help us come back together. The thought of you with someone else drives me insane. I need more time to heal and love myself. My heart is yearning for you. I'm scared. I get too nervous. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things I should have said. And then I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. All right. So these are your love notes, Maha. Hope this was helpful. Hey, Red Nappy Summer. Yes, technically the list is closed, but I can fit you in. I'll do yours at the end since you just have one question. All right, so let's do Rosalie real quick. Rosalie. All right. Happy New Year to you too. All right, what are your questions? Hi, Jutha. What kind of question do you have? You just have like one question reading? All right, this is for Rosalie. Now that I've spoken with R, will we be able to work cordially together? We have a yes to that. Next is, should I join a dating app? Let's see. Should Rosalie join a dating app? We got a yes. Okay, yeah, you can donate for one question. All right. All right, your tarot question is, my birthday is this week and having a party this weekend. How will it go? Yep, super chat is totally fine. Happy early birthday, Rosalie. How will her birthday go? Her birthday. Ooh, we have the Six of Wands, victory and success. So it's going to go well. We have the Fool, and then we have the Emperor. So you're going to receive a lot of attention. Of course, it's your birthday, but you're going to receive a lot of attention. Depending on when you make your dating profile, if you take like a really cute, hot birthday picture, you can make that your profile picture. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of male attention as well. Oh, we got the Sun and we got the Ace of Wands. You might get some birthday loving, or you might be a little bit before or after. before or after your birthday. Might not be the day of, but depending on who is interested in pursuing you and what happens, you might get a little birthday treat. Wink, wink. I guess that you're going to also receive a lot of nice gifts from people, from the friends that you're going to invite as well. Alrighty, and then let's do your love notes. We have, you and I are past due. It is time we fix that. Why are you so beautiful? See, when you start that profile, somebody's going to say, why are you so beautiful? Oh, yeah, another question? Okay, cool. Well, I'll do the love notes, and then I'll go to your other question. You are my sun. You are my moon. I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. I will fight for your heart. I surrender my heart to you. Your love is soul food. You feed my soul with your grace and love. We need some time together. I want to taste you. I'm so proud to be yours. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you. And then I can't lie, I'm missing you. All right, so what are your questions? It's about the super chat. Ooh, that's exciting, Nina. There's a chance that I might not be able to see the question about the super chat. Because the only super chat I see right now is just Britt Happy Summers. Oh, it's above hers. Okay. Cool. My grandma passed this New Year's Eve. Oh, I'm sorry. Does she have any messages for my dad? Oh. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's see what we get. What messages does she have for your dad? What messages? We have embracing. We have forgiveness. We have purity. We have simplicity. We have trust. And then we have stillness. So I feel like she would want to say to your dad that she hopes that he forgives her. You know, it doesn't matter how big or small. Like, she just wants to be forgiven. I'm also getting that she wants him to know that she will always be near him. She will literally wrap her arms around him whenever he feels alone or feels afraid or, you know, just lost without her physically being here. I'm getting that one of her special ways to let him know that she's near, you know, random feathers might pop up or something of that nature. I'm also getting that whenever, you know, you see a picture of a dove or a swan, that is a representation of her energy. I feel like she wants him to know that she is a light. She is now an ancestor here to guide him, and she wants him to embrace her love and her guidance and to not be afraid. Because sometimes, you know, when you're not 100% spiritually in tune, you receive messages and you're like, am I going crazy? Am I imagining things? And it's like, no, you're not imagining things. This is really happening. This is really, you know, trying to be communicated towards you. Also, I'm getting this part, your grandmother is telling your dad to release her so she can fully be free, you know, and like transition. Because I feel like he's like trying to hold on to her. And of course, you know, you're going to hold on to people when they first, you know, pass. Like, you're going to obviously want them there. but I'm feeling like, to not dwell on her loss too much, because then it, makes it challenging for her to fully be free from the 3D realm, if that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like she loves your dad. She loves you too. And she's like, she wants you guys to just have faith and just to trust and know that things will get better. And so just whenever you are still and you just welcome in her energy, you'll hear messages from her and her love. So yeah, that's what I have for you for that. Grandmas are the best. Alrighty. Was that all of your questions, Rosalie? Or was there like another question? Another pendulum question or something? I think you did 2 super chats. You're welcome, my dear. You're done? Awesome. Alrighty, up next is Girl with the Wolf. And I think you were typing your question already. So you said, I'm kind of sure it feels like Josh is close to me. He told me he loved me while in bed. I'm confused. He left me on red. Please help me figure it out. I also have one more question, but we'll post after. Okay. Alright, this is for Girl with the Wolf. What's going on? You got positive cards so far. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, there's Temperance. The Star, the Lovers, the 9 of Swords. I feel like they're saying things are not as bad as you're making them seem. Like, yeah, he may have left you on red, but it might not be a lot to that. It could have just been like, he read it and then he forgot to respond. Or, he read it and it kind of went to the back of his mind. And that typically happens to a lot of us. Like, we'll text somebody and then we forget, like, oh my gosh, I forgot to respond to you. But I feel like they're letting you know, like, not to stress out. Like, he expressed his love to you. He expressed his feelings to you, and they want you to really sit in that energy and continue to embrace that energy and not focus on, things that may or may have not happened, not to stress yourself out and worry about something that is not 100%, accurate. So, like, yeah, he might have read it or left you on red. And then sometimes, too, when you're already in a thread and they text you, like, you're reading it, but you're not really reading the message. So that could be another thing too. I'm getting that it's not as big it's not super big, so don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself out about it either. So whenever you get a chance, like, give him like a day or two. If he doesn't respond, just like send him a message, just like, hey, how's it going? What's up? Like, don't stress yourself out about it. Don't overthink. All right, what's your next question? Alrighty, and what's the other question? Oops, what am I doing? What's your other question, girl with the wolf? Hello, welcome. All right, we got Red Nappy Summer, Chita, and then Beja. I think I'll put the other thing at the top. Okay. Can I ask if Josh is planning to lock it down? Why is he being weird? I think he likes me too much, but don't want to fool myself. Let's see. You got the Star. You got the Nine of Swords. I feel like locking down, committing to you is exactly what they want, but they have to let go of fear and any type of anxiety. We have the Nova of the Universe and the Hermit. I feel like this is a connection that they definitely want to take their time with. Cards. They don't want it to like be ruined, and I feel like that's probably why they're taking so long. Not long, but why they're struggling with fully committing at this time. They want to make sure like this is the real deal, that they don't get hurt. Let's see what else we get. Reoccurring thoughts. They might have these reoccurring thoughts where they're thinking of, oh, maybe she doesn't like me as much as I like her. Maybe she doesn't love me as much as I love her. Like they're trying to, it's like their ego is like trying to psych them out. Next we have soulmate, we have family. So this person knows that you're their soulmate and that there's this soulmate connection between you two. I feel like the universe is working on your behalf to make sure things, follow through. So don't stress out about it, okay? Then we have deepest desire. So this person definitely desires you. They want to be with you. They just have to choose love and not fear. That's what I get. Decisions and choices. Alrighty. I did your reading already, Maha. I bumped you up. Alrighty. Is there anything else, girl with the wolf? I should take a donut out so I can have one tomorrow. Alrighty. All right, sounds good. No worries. All right, up next is Bay Dre. I think that was the name. Sorry if it's not, but I think I remember Bay. I remember Bay being a part of it. All right, and you have the twin flame reading. So let us get started with the twin flame reading. Let's get into the backstory of this connection. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we get. All right, let's get into the backstory of her twin flame connection. Backstory of her twin flame connection. Number 16, patience. Number 1, the sun. Let's see. Number 6, contract. Okay. I'm getting your twin broke you. You broke free from a toxic relationship with somebody in a previous lifetime, and your twin was able to help you get through that. What else? I'm also getting, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you are connected to the deity, or both of them actually. Both of them, Oshun and Yamaya. You're connected to both of them. Let's see what else we get. What else? We have the past. So I feel like some of your twin flame experiences, they are sprinkled into different lifetimes. So like you might experience some of them in this lifetime. So maybe you had like a really bad toxic relationship with someone before, and then you met your twin around that time. Like it was perfect timing when you met them. That could be happening. There's this energy of like some of the things from the past just like play out in different lifetimes as well. Let's see what else we get. We have memories. We have communication. So I feel like this also represents the energy of your souls, you and your twin soul connecting all the time. It is nonstop. Telepathically, you're receiving messages and downloads from this person. You could be experiencing a lot of like heart chakra warmth and opening at that like random moments throughout the day. I'm also getting that your left eye. There's something with the left eye here. It could be he gets itchy randomly. There's something with the left eye that I'm feeling right now with this connection. It could be, let me see what else we get. What is about this left eye? I know that's like random and kind of weird, but I'm just channeling the messages that they say. What about this left eye? Two of Swords. Daughter of Swords. I'm hearing them say whatever is on your left is always the loyalty. So it's kind of like how I said you had this karmic, so maybe the karmic was always on the right side and the twin is always on the left side. There's something about the left is like loyal. Loyal represents loyalty. It represents the direction that you should always go into. For some reason, it's like each lifetime, left is always the right way. And maybe you failed to learn that in different lifetimes. And so you finally had this moment where you're like, I know what I got to do now. I know what I need to do. I know what decision I got to make. I need to choose the left instead of always choosing the right direction. Because when you get into the right direction, you end up in the karmic cycle again, over and over again. So it's kind of like, imagine receiving the exact same exam question each time. In the exam, the answers are in the exact same order, and you always pick C instead of A. You pick B one lifetime, and it's like the answer is still A. And so I think now you're learning to choose wisely. I feel like your twin is showing that light, shining that light within the connection too, to learn how to do that as well. So both of you like mirror each other when it comes to this decision making as well. With the Four of Cups here, I feel like this is about like if you look, she's her eyes are closed and something is being offered to her, something is being handed to her. And I feel like, look, if you think about it, so if you flip it over like this, when she looks, this is on her left side. You see the cups are on her right side. So once again, it's kind of like the universe is like, hey, the left, this is the side that we need you to open. This is the side to go towards. And she's like, nope, whatever comes to the right side, that's what I'm going to take. And so I feel like now you're learning to accept what is right with on the left side. I hope this is making sense. Like, I'm trying to explain the vision that I'm receiving in these messages. It's so many coming at once. But it's just the idea of like choosing the right path this lifetime, getting it right. And I feel like in the past, your twin struggled with that too at times, but they were able to help you get through and break out of a cycle with a karmic, which is why they're trying to like push through and fight through to get to you in this lifetime, where none of you are experiencing these karma cycles anymore. You're both breaking free from there. Both are challenging yourself to manifest a healthy life where with you no longer are experiencing these contracts with karmics and toxic people. You have broke the cycles. You have fixed ancestral lineages and created something that is solid for the future generations to come after you, is what I'm getting. So I feel like you have a lot of life lessons that come from your twin flame connection. And I think that's why I was like, I hope this is making sense, because there's so much growth and learning that has happened in this connection, and that still will be happening in this connection, because I get that you have a lot to heal from like just previous lineages, like ancestral lineages within like, your own family. So I feel like you have a lot of shoe space to fill in. We have the World, so once again, like the cycle energy, but I feel like you're at a point where you're able to finally close that chapter and manifest stability and, all the positive things with your twin. So past life, this was a learning curve for both of you, how to maneuver out of these things, how to get out of karmic situations, how to, heal things and make the best decision, because the Two of Swords is about making decisions. So I feel like now you're at a place where you're understanding, okay, I have to choose better next time. I have to choose wisely. And I feel that your ancestors have been coaching you for a while now and, giving you the tools and the advice needed to do that. Eight of Wands, you're more confident in that too. So there's so much learning in your twin flame journey connection, which is great, because like that's what it's about. It's about learning, it's about growing, it's about healing. So I feel like you are on the path of doing all of that heavy work. It won't be as hard in the future lifetimes because you're doing this heavy lifting now, which is great. So that's a good thing. All right, let's get into the second part of the reading, which is current energies and blockages. All right, let's put these here. Current energies and blockages, dreams, safe place, date night. So there's this desire to be with each other, to come back home. I'm getting that your souls are like yearning for each other. Maybe this person has been deeply dreaming of you. They could have been like astral projecting themselves into like your dreams because they miss you that much. They want to see you. They want to be with you. I'm getting like this is kind of going into the potential outcomes. So like date night. Like there's a chance that you two could be going on a date night soon, or just like spending some quality time with one another is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Potential blockages, current energies. Number 36, Sacral Chakra, Archangel Ariel. Number 49, Angel of Love. And number 11, Cornucopia. So I feel like energy-wise, current blockages, there's this need to continue to heal the chakra system, especially your second chakra, which is one of the homes, the main home for the divine feminine. So making sure that the energy is healed there. And you can just place your hand like above like your that chakra area and just say affirmations like, I balance my chakra or my second chakra, my sacral chakra. I welcome in positive energy. I heal this space. I am confident. I feel sexy. I feel empowered. I feel confident in myself. Like those type of things to really heal that area. Angel of Love, continue to practice self-love. So I feel like this person, your twin, they could be in a space where they're learning to love themselves more, putting themselves more. I can see your twin potentially getting to a place where they're interested in therapy if they're not already in it now as well. And that could be something you might be interested in as well too. And then Cornucopia, this energy of abundance. So like knowing that you have more than enough with this person, like the love is overflowing. It will always be abundant. There is a lot of love here. So even when things get rocky, the love is still there, is what I'm getting. And then the next part of your reading is potential outcomes. Oh, we got reunion. So there's a reunion of the souls coming together. So maybe you're coming to your union. You're finally able to enjoy the healthier part of your connection. What else do we have? We have self-love. So remember we talked about self-love with the Angel of Love card that came out earlier. So both of you are practicing the self-love and able to really invest in yourself and to each other. All right, what else do we have? Ooh, we have engagement and passion. So there's this energy that once you two are reunited, it just goes upward from there. So engagement, the marriage, all of that jazz. Like I said, there's still a lot of love here, a lot of passion here. So it never left. If anything, it's getting stronger and stronger. We have Queen Bee. We have transformation. The self-love has allowed both of you to transform and to heal and to become a better version of both of yourselves. We have romance. And then we have gifts and offers. So yeah, there's definitely positive movement in this connection as you two, continue to invest into yourselves. Let's see what else we get. Eight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician. I feel like this represents like once you get out of any mental blocks, self-sabotaging energy, you manifest the life that you want. You manifest the connection with this person. Because at the end of the day, your mind, like I said, your words are spells. They literally will cast anything. They can create anything into your life in the physical. So be mindful of that. Be careful of what you think and what you say to yourself and what you're embodying, because that's what's going to manifest. So I feel like they're letting you know, once both of you release the fear and any, doubt and anxiety, you manifest what you want to happen with this connection. So next, let's do your love notes. I believe that's the last part of it, the love notes. The mini love notes reading. Okay. We're almost done, guys. All right, we have, you are so radiant, you shine like the brightest star. I am learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. We should talk about everything and clear the air. I need to man up. How about we do that tomorrow, Arminta? Because I have a deck that I could use. Because I just looked at my phone. I saw your question. That I could use to answer that question for you. So let's do that tomorrow. Just remind me. Why are you so beautiful? Can I spend my life with you? Your love is soul food. You feed my soul with your grace and love. Your love set me free. I'm free because of you. So that could be what you said to them in the lifetime when I said they freed you from a situation. Like, your love for each other is very freeing. It's healing. You have the key to my heart. Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. Your love is like honey, and I just want to stay away from the noise. Okay? So I think I did everything for your reading. Let me know if I forgot something. I hope what I was saying earlier made sense for the first part. I was trying to give sometimes I get a vision, y'all, and I just try to put it into words, and it's challenging just because you're like, how do I, describe this so it makes sense to the person that's going to hear it. But yeah, I feel like your journey is all about healing, and so many lessons are being learned, right? Which is all part of the twin flame journey anyway. So that's great that it's powerful here. I'm curious to see how you two met. I'm just going to pull a card or two. I like how you two met. How did you two meet each other? 8 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Ooh, I'm channeling. It was a cry for help. That's how you met. Like, they could hear your cry for help. They could see your cry for help in your eyes and your, like, the way that you moved. You know how you can tell when just some people are in distress, like they don't actually have to say anything. But I'm feeling this energy of, like, in that lifetime you guys met when they were like, doing their thing, and then you were, however you end up bumping into each other, they could tell that you needed them. And then that's kind of like how the story just like fall into place, of like them breaking you free from the karma situation as well. I feel like you were sending so many messages to this person too. There's this energy of, like, smoke signals, not necessarily smoke signals, but that's how you would communicate with each other. But yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, awesome. Alrighty, up next is, darn it, I can't remember. Hey, Maha. Or no, that's not Maha. I did Maha's reading. I'm reading the messages that I missed. Okay. Hey, TF. Yeah, I can do a pendulum question for you. One pendulum question. All right. Up next is Renappy Summer. Your question was, where'd it go? Why did it fail with C? Why did it fail with C? 3 of Swords. Ace of Wands. I feel like this person wasn't genuinely invested in the connection to the point where they were accepting that they needed to heal and work on themselves. I feel like they wanted more intimacy than anything versus, or I should say sex more than anything, versus like a real love and all of the above type of thing. I get that this person is very damaged. This person see they're damaged, and they have so much healing that needs to be done. that it would hurt you spiritually if you were to stay with them, as they're still not doing what they need to do for themselves to get into a better headspace. We get the Sun and we get the Three of Wands. I feel like this represents your energy of continue to go along your path and go towards your light and shine your light and embrace your light. Because when you do that, you're going to manifest something that matches your frequency and matches your energy. So if they get to that place where they're healing and doing the things they got to do and they catch up to you, cool. But if they don't, that's not your problem. That's not your fault. And I feel like it didn't work out because the universe wants you to have something better that matches you, that is in alignment with you and your purpose. That's what I get with that. Alrighty, and then the Jeepa, what's your question? Will P come towards me for a commitment in the future? Previous reading, you saw him coming to me. Just wanted to check again. You got it. Let's see. Look at that. We got the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So there is some type of offer here. A surprise for sure. Let's see what else we have. We have the Strength card. Ooh, we have the Star. So I feel like with these cards here, this represents the energy of a surprise and commitment will be happening. It definitely seems like it's still in the cards. I get that the more that you relax and, release any expectations, the easier it comes to you. And I think that you're doing a good job with that right now. Your energy seems very calm. And if you're like, oh, I think about it all the time, it doesn't feel like it. Like you're very calm, which is good. Less stress. We have the Chariot, see, movement coming forward. The Ace of Swords, clarity. Also commitment too with that Ace of Swords. Because it looks like she has like a crown or a tiara. Or like, the thing that goes next to the veil for the bride. And then let's get one more. Emperor. Yep. It still seems like there's going to be some commitment with this person. I like it. Really good. He calls you wifey, then goes hot and cold. Just out of curiosity, why does this person get hot and cold? The Judgment card. Sometimes, I think it's like the closer they get to commitment and manifesting what they want. Like I think I said this earlier for somebody. I said when you get close to the thing that you want so bad, you get nervous, you get scared, and you start to second guess everything. Like, am I doing the right thing? Is this really it? Did I really do it? Is this right? So I feel like that's that second guessing energy that I feel with this person. Like they just have to get to this place of certainty where they're like, you know what? This is it. This is the real deal. There's no more need to second guess or to question it. This is it. This is what I want to invest in. That's what I get. All right. And then last but not least is TF. Pendulum Question is, well, in response to the text I just sent. All right. Well, in response to the text that you just sent. We got that there, so maybe they'll respond. Don't think about it or stress about it. Just let it in the ether and let it, be received by them and see what happens. All right? You're welcome. All right, guys. We have finished. Okay. Very nappy summer be the last one. All right, what will C do next? Let's see. Real quick for Red Nappy Summer. Good night, Tasha. What will C do next? Son of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. The Death card. The Emperor. Maybe they're finally ending this little boy immature energy and stepping up and being a grown, person, being an adult. Maybe they're going to finally make a decision and decide what it is that they want. They're not going to, play games anymore, weighing multiple options. They're going to put themselves out there and really go for it. I don't know if Steve is a girl or boy, but this energy is like them fully committing to their decision, their choice, and sticking with it, being confident in it. That's what I'm getting. So that's what I see. No worries. Alrighty. So that is what I have for you guys for the night. So we are all done. Alright, last time I said I'll be here on Thursday. I wasn't here on Thursday. So we're just going to say I'll see you guys next week. And I hope to pop up on Thursday, obviously. We'll see what happens. The goal is to not do a lot of work beforehand so I can actually rest before the live. But yeah, thank you everyone that stayed for the night. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for all that have thumbs up the video. Appreciate the love and the support. Hope everyone has a great weekend and all of the things. Yeah, that'll be fun, Molly Meat. Alrighty. Hope everyone has an amazing night, morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope to post some stuff on TikTok and on this channel soon. But yeah. Have a good night. Be well. Be safe.